All right, so I thought it would be fun to do just a short, kind of big dinner vlog tonight. I'm making some steak tacos, got a nice strip loin, gonna cook that on the stovetop, and we've got some yellow corn tortillas, guacamole cheese, and that's really all I'm gonna have tonight. It's like 1,500 calories. Really excited to eat this, so let's do this. Looks so freaking good. I cannot wait to eat this. Got the pan heating up right now, getting ready to throw this on the stove, and we're gonna sear it and cook it up. So all in all, this is like 1,500 calories. I got 12-ounce strip loin steak. Gonna have about six. I'm gonna have six of these yellow corn tortillas. I think like 6 tablespoons of the guacamole, so like a tablespoon each. And then I'm gonna do like a 1/4 cup of this Mexican style cheese. I do like to like weigh out as much as I can. I like to just keep track of my food as closely as possible, keep track of the calories as closely as possible. A lot of guys or a lot of people don't want to do that. That's totally fine. You can eyeball it, whatever. Once you weigh it a few times and you can kind of, just get a general idea of what it's supposed to look like, and then maybe every now and again weigh your food, just to help kind of eyeball it a little bit better. But tonight, I'm gonna weigh it all, and it's not even that much anyways. I'm gonna take 6 corn tortillas out. I'll probably, weigh the guacamole, weigh the cheese. I know the steak is about 12 ounces. I'm not going to necessarily track like the olive oil and the butter. I've got about a tablespoon of butter left on my little, butter tray out here next to the stove. So I'm gonna actually use that up to cook the steak. I'm gonna use a little bit of olive oil. So all in all, it's gonna be just over 1,500 calories and quite a bit of protein. So I'm gonna get the rest of my protein for the day. And then I'm actually gonna have like 500 calories left after this dinner to still enjoy some sort of treat. Probably gonna be Reese Cups, but we'll see. But today is a higher calorie day. This is roughly a 3,400 calorie day for me. I lifted this morning. I did some, chest, shoulders, triceps. So I'm excited to eat this big dinner and hit the rest of my protein. I know it's gonna be so good. So I am basically drooling right now. That looks amazing. May have went a little too long on that side, but that's okay. We're about to add some butter to this, and it's gonna be so freaking good. I cannot wait to eat this. So when it comes to kind of the way that I structure my diet, I like to do like a short daily fast. And then, that's about 4 to 6 hours. The sweet spot's kind of 5 hours, but typically I'm around 5 hours. But, you could go 6, you can go 4, really doesn't matter. You can go less, you can go more, really doesn't matter. But the sweet spot is like that 4 to 6 hours, just that short daily fast. I'll have, a couple lighter meals during the day. Uh-oh, baby's crying. A couple, lighter meals during the day, and then I'll have a really big dinner at night, kind of like this one, where it's just like 1,300 to 1,500 calories. And then after that, I treat myself every single night to some sort of like dessert. Tonight, it's going to be Reese Cups. I think I mentioned that already, but going to do some Reese Cups. Actually, you know what? I just remembered my wife is bringing home a Dairy Queen Blizzard, so I'm probably actually going to go a little over my calories today. This looks like absolute freaking perfection to me. I'm gonna let it sit, and I'm just gonna baste it every couple minutes with some more butter. I'm not gonna add any more butter. It's about a tablespoon in there, so like 100 calories, so it's really not that much. It looks to me like it would be a lot of freaking calories, but all in all, this is like 1,050 calories, somewhere around there. I've found that my favorite things to eat for dinner are like steaks, burgers, just ground beef, just high quality meat. I like to make, lean ground beef, burgers, once or twice a week. I'm going to start making steaks a little bit more. I usually eat steaks when, like we go out and for some sort of steak dinner or whatever, but, anything like that, like chicken, ground beef, steak. It just makes hitting your protein so much easier. Like, I do, have, a protein shake typically every day. Some days I don't, but like it is so easy to hit your protein, especially when you structure your diet the way that I suggested earlier, the way that I do it. You don't have to do it the way that I do it, but I like to basically have those 1 to 2 light meals. Had to take care of the baby, so I paused for a second, but yeah, I like to have those 1 to 2 light meals, and I'll hit, up to, 60 to 80 grams of protein with those 2 meals. But then, once it's time for dinner, I'm going to hit the rest of my protein. So I could have, another you know, 70, 80, 90 grams of protein, depending on what I'm having for dinner. Super easy to hit, especially if you include, you know, like a protein shake or two or whatever, like a scoop of protein or whatever. So really easy to hit. But this is the kind of meal that, you know, I really like to have, because I know with this 12-ounce steak, like I'm gonna hit the rest of my protein. I'm gonna be around 160 grams today. That's absolutely perfect for a guy that weighs 176 pounds. And, you know, I'm slowly gaining weight. I was 176.8 today. My goal is a lean 182 with this current lean bulk that I'm doing. And so, yeah, like I said, this is 3,400 calories. Cannot wait to eat. I'm gonna dive in here in a second. These look amazing. Maybe you don't think they look amazing, but I think they look amazing. These are actually my last 3. I've already had 3, and I'm gonna eat these. I can tell I'm already starting to get a little full. That's what's so good about steak, is that it's just filling, it's satiating, it's got lots of protein, good amount of fat. Just, it is very filling, and just makes building muscle so much easier. So I'm gonna eat these. These are freaking good. These are real good. Baby's still crying. You're fine. She just finished her dinner. You're okay. She also just turned a year old. I just want to say, all right, I'll get you out. I probably look like a terrible dad right now. But these steak tacos are amazing. This is what you get when you eat this way. You get to just eat these big, satisfying meals. All right, I'll come get you out. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. I know it was super simple. Just wanted to kind of show you what I was eating tonight for my big dinner feast. If you liked it, we'd love for you to like it, subscribe to the channel. If you want help losing fat and building muscle and kind of learning how to structure your diet in kind of the way that I described earlier in this video, go to adamfarrellfitness.com/jumpstart, and I will send you my 30-day fitness jumpstart guide for free. Just put your email address in, I'll send it over to you. But in this Jumpstart guide, I give you a free nutrition plan and workout routine that you can follow to start leaning down and building muscle. So again, that's at adamfarrellfitness.com/jumpstart. I am out of breath right now because I just got done playing tag with my son. I'm gonna get back inside and keep running around with him. So hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one.